This is New York's #1 news, Channel 7 Eyewitness News, with Phil Lipoff and Michelle Charlesworth, and Amy Freeze with the exclusive AccuWeather forecast. Now, Eyewitness News this morning.
Straight ahead on Eyewitness News on the Saturday morning. The month of May brings an added push regarding sun safety. This is, welcome to it, Skin Cancer Awareness Month. And up next, we're going to get advice from the very doctor, Dr. Bruce Katz, who helped me when he found cancer on my face. Ugh, we're coming right back. This little thing right there is actually, I thought it was a pore or something, but it turns out it was it's cancer. That was a very lucky me 13 years ago after learning that a small imperfection, didn't look like a mole, did it, on my face, was actually skin cancer, basal cell carcinoma. And since May is Skin Cancer Awareness Month, and now that it's warmer outside, more of us are going to be out in the sun. Today, we are talking about the importance of early detection and prevention, and we are joined by the doctor who found the cancer on my face and helped get rid of it, Dr. Bruce Katz. Thanks for being with us this morning.
My pleasure,
This is such a
Michelle.
treat.
Nice to be back here.
You're the best. You know, I was doing lunch hour lipo as just sort of a feature that day, and you said, come here, I want to look at that thing on your face. And sure enough, it was basal cell carcinoma. And I make the point to people so many times, it's not necessarily a mole, is it?
No, people don't realize things that change, they change in size, shape, color, often indicate skin cancer.
It could be anything. And I had told you that facialists in New York, the best people, had tried to pop my skin cancer.
I see that quite often.
You see it a lot.
Yes.
So if it's something strange, get it checked out.
Absolutely. If you see something changing, go see a dermatologist, because that's the type of doctor who can really determine if you have something that's bad or not.
Let's talk about keeping people super safe out in the sun. You talk about 30 minutes in terms of applying sunscreen. What does that mean for people?
We recommend people apply sunscreen about 30 minutes before they go outdoors. That gives them time to let the sunscreen get absorbed into the skin and work most effectively.
And people love those spray, the clear ones, the spray sunscreens. You say you got to rub that in, too. It has to be absorbed.
A lot of people just spray it on, and they think that's all they have to do. You have to move it around your skin. Make sure it's evenly applied and covers your entire skin surface.
And what about makeup? A lot of makeup now, I know, women wear makeup. We have 30 SPF in there, 15. Is that good or no?
Well, my patients at JUVA, they always say to me, I'm wearing sunscreen in my makeup, doc. I'm fine. People don't realize, first of all, the SPF is typically less than they state on the packaging, and it moves, it changes, it wears off, so you're not really getting adequate protection. Put the sunscreen on first, and then your makeup after.
And then you talk about clothing. Clothing has gotten so good, SPF 50. A lot of the rash guards that I wear that come down to my wrists.
Yeah, people should wear clothing in addition to sunscreen. That gives you the optimal protection. And they have great clothing now that's lightweight, it's airy, you don't feel too warm.
Swim in it.
You're really protected.
Perfect. What about a hot car? We're all driving around with these hot cars with our sunscreen in them.
That's right. People typically go to the beach, they take the sunscreen out of the trunk or in the glove compartment and apply it. They don't realize it deteriorates over time, particularly in a hot car. So you should really replace your sunscreen at least once a year. And the beginning of the season, buy new sunscreen.
And the windows in the car don't protect us, you tell me.
That's right. People think they're protected. They don't have to wear sunscreen when they're taking long drives. The window glass only protects against UVB, not UVA, which is the damaging rays that go really deep.
So important to talk about this. And people ask me all the time, what's the best anti-aging skin cream? And I say sunscreen. It's not overnight. Thank you so much, Dr. Katz.
My pleasure,
You're a
Michelle.
good Nick.
You look great.
You're the best. I'll see you soon. Thank you. And we're going to break right now. We'll be right back with sports.